Are you getting overwhelmed? Are you feeling more anxiety than usual? Are you feeling like you're on your way to becoming depressed? I'm Dr. Leif Smith. I want to give you a quick way to assess whether or not you need to make some changes in your life so that you don't get overwhelmed, burned out, anxious, depressed, panicky about your life. I'm Dr. Leif Smith. I'm a clinical psychologist. I'm also a sports psychologist, and I've been doing this for over 21 years. So I know what I'm talking about in terms of evaluating stress and whether it's getting too large and getting unmanageable in our lives. And so I want to help you figure out right now as you watch this video, is stress something that you need to get under control? So how do I do that? Well, I use a very formal test that is very important and not a lot of people are trained on it. It's called the Sleep Like a Baby test. What does that mean? Well, what it means is I use that test, and of course it's a joke. This is not a test of the sorts of an IQ test or so forth. But it is a way to assess whether or not stress is overwhelming me and starting to overwhelm me, whether my anxiety is under control. It's a way to evaluate that. So, what is the Sleep Like a Baby test? Well, real simple. Every night I go to bed, and every night, if I can fall asleep and sleep like a baby, and that usually means I fall asleep within 5 to 10 minutes, and I sleep without interruption, I don't have any problems, I don't pee the bed, I don't wake up with panic attacks, I don't wake up with guilt, I don't wake up and check my phone 8 times. If any of those things, and I don't know why I said pee the bed, because I don't pee the bed. But anyway, so that's my test. Do I sleep like a baby? Now, what I found over the years is there's certain things I need to be doing to sleep like a baby. Those things include, I need to have some goals for the day in front of me. I need to have something to pull me out of bed the next day. I need to have my stuff organized. So I need to know what's going to be on my schedule for the next day, where I'm going, who I'm seeing, what I'm doing. Do I have everything I need for work? Do I have all the materials that I need? Do I have everything organized? I need that. I need to have pushed myself that day, meaning I need to have pushed myself to feel uncomfortable in some area. Maybe I had a conversation that I didn't want to have. Maybe I went and talked to a potential coaching or consulting client. Maybe I did something that I wouldn't normally do. Maybe I picked up a chore and tried to help out around the house more. Maybe I did something that I really didn't want to do that made me anxious, and I still did it anyway. So did I push myself? If I did, I can sleep like a baby. Now, in general, if I didn't lie, cheat, or steal that day, right? And that's most days. I don't lie, cheat, or steal. But I also mean I don't lie to myself. I don't want to lie to myself and tell myself I'm doing okay if I'm not working hard, if I'm cheating myself out of some effort during the day, if I'm being lazy with my time management, if I'm being lazy with my diet, if I'm being lazy with my working out. I don't want to lie, cheat, or steal myself on a daily basis. So if I don't do that, I can sleep like a baby. Another test as part of this test, another thing I look at, I should say, is did I add value to the lives of those around me? Whether it's my wife, whether it's my kids, whether it's my family, whether it's my students that I teach, whether it's my clients. Did I add something to their life? Did I play a little tiny part in their success? Did I teach well? Did I teach them something they didn't know before? Did I show them that they're cared about? Did I love them? Did I demonstrate value in some way in my life that day? If I did, I can sleep like a baby. And the last thing I look at is, was my day balanced? If my day was balanced, if I did something fun in addition to working hard, if I worked out in addition to working hard and having fun, if I had some laughs, if I had some good hugs, if I read some good material, if I listened to a podcast that I wouldn't normally listen to, if I felt balance in my life, I wasn't overwhelmed in one area or another, I sleep like a baby. So I want you to look at your life. Can you pass these tests, these little tests, otherwise known as the sleep like a baby test? If you can't, what it means is you're not going to sleep well. And if you're not sleeping well, it means you are anxious and or depressed and or overwhelmed. That's not good. We need to be sleeping. Sleeping is where a lot of good repair happens mentally and physically. So sleep is a very important part of stress management. And if you're not doing it well, we need to get that under wraps. We need to have some techniques, and you can watch other videos of mine. I have plenty of them. I have over 100 videos out there on helping you to reduce stress, to not go down the path of anxiety, panic, or depression. I'm Dr. Leif Smith. Thank you for spending a couple minutes with me today talking about how to sleep like a baby.